hears about Reverend Jeremiah Wright, goes to his church, Trinity. Wright's not there yet for the meeting. So Obama starts talking to the church worker who's Wright's assistant, been his assistant for a number of years, single mom, black woman. And she tells Obama that her son wants to be in the marching band. And her son's high school does not have a marching band. But she found a high school in the suburbs that not only has a marching band, but also has free uniforms. And so she was thinking about moving from the inner city to this predominantly white suburb so her son could have a better academic experience. And she told Obama that Reverend Wright was trying to talk her out of it. And Obama said, why? And she said, because Reverend Wright said that boy won't know who he is, meaning won't know his identity as a black person if he were to do so. So when Jeremiah Wright shows up, Obama brings this up. Now, keep in mind, Obama is a biracial man whose white mother sent him from Indonesia, where he was being educated, back to Hawaii to live with his white grandparents so he can get a better education. Just as this single black woman is trying to do with her kid. And so Obama mentions it. And you know what Wright said to him? It's in his book, read it. He said, that's right, that boy won't know who he is. And Obama joined the church. As opposed to saying, whoa, 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 whoa. Are you telling this black woman who's living in the inner city, whose kid is going to an inferior high school, that she would be doing him a disservice by moving to the mostly white suburbs so he can get a better education, which is exactly what my mom did for me? He didn't say that at all. He joined the church. What does that tell you? Man goes to Punahou, the finest prep school in Hawaii, as I've said a million times, and then comes here in L.A. to go to Occidental, an exclusive private school for 2 years, and then finishes his last 2 years of his undergraduate degree at an Ivy League school, Columbia, and then goes to Harvard, Ivy League school to finish. His education was all private. And the man gets into the White House, and as every other Democrat president has, tried to shut down the D.C. Hope Scholarship Program that allowed parents, mostly black parents, living in Washington, D.C., to use a voucher to possibly escape sending their kid to a school that Michelle did not want Sasha and Malia to go to. Thank you. Oh, Michelle made a big show about kicking the tires of all the public schools in Washington, D.C. when she and Obama moved to Washington, D.C., talked about how good the schools have become, yada, blah, et cetera. And I said then, I will be a cross-dressing Russian cosmonaut if she sends her kids to public school. And she didn't. They went to Sidwell Friends, same school that Chelsea went to. And that does not offend people. This man does not want vouchers, K through 12, when the polls show black and brown parents living in the inner city want them. And this party that gets its largest cash infusion from the teachers union says, hell no, I don't care. And 44% of public school teachers in Philadelphia with school-age kids have their own kids in private schools, 39% in Chicago, 28% here in L.A. What? And that has not caused black people to say, wait. The route to the middle class is at least finish high school. That's what think tanks say on the left and on the right. And I got a high school here in Baltimore where 0% of kids can do math at grade level, 12 others where 0% can, and 6 where only 1% can. And you're telling me that I ought not be able to use a voucher to take my kid out of that school somewhere else? Michelle Obama got on a bus to avoid going to the crappy local school, but I can't have that same option? And I'm pulling that lever for the Democratic Party? What?